Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the SOG Sideswipe. I'm going to put the material, like the type of steel it is, and all of that in my description. So keep a lookout for that. Now, I just picked this up at a local flea market yesterday. It was brand new. I think I paid $20 for it. Actually, after everything we bought, I probably paid, around 12 to 15 for it. One thing I'll say about this knife is it has this little, if my camera will focus, it's got a locking mechanism on the blade lock itself, so it's, a little safety feature. And then another thing I will say is this this pocket clip. I had to, well, right there, I had to fix it with Gorilla Glue because the screw that was in there was stripped out. I wish I had kept the screw, that way I could show in my video, but yeah, I mean, it's good now, but if I ever want to take it off and do something because I bent it out or something, I'm gonna have to take the whole knife apart. But it works. I mean, it's a work knife, so, and that's what I'm gonna use it for. This will be my everyday carry work knife. So anyways, so let's get into it now. Well, let's see if I can do that. Yep, there we go. Now, one thing I've noticed about this knife is sometimes it doesn't do what it just did and lock every time I open it. I mean, the texture of the handle, it bites your hand really well. And then the side pieces here have really good texture, so I mean, all in all, you really don't have to worry about this knife slipping out of your hands. And the finish on it and all is, fairly good. As I said a second ago, I will put the details of the material in my description and go from there. Now, I will say this is a really light knife. I mean, it's pretty light. It's almost as light as one of my bench made knives. Bench knife is very expensive, especially compared, to this. Retail, I saw it going for $49.99. I've seen it going for $99.99. It just all depends on where you get it. But anyways, the belt clip here, it's not the worst belt clip, but it's not the best either. Like, I like mine to be pretty solid, like my bench made. Yeah. But yeah, the locking mechanism, can't open it now. And then I think after I oil this and, get it cleaned up and stuff, it'll probably be a pretty good knife. It'll do what it's supposed to. Again, this is the SOG Sideswipe, and I mean, I like it. I'm not gonna do any kind of paper cutting test or anything like that with it. I don't really see the point. And yeah, it doesn't really line up there. I cut a couple of things with it, but for a relatively cheap knife, this is a good one to put in your pocket, especially if you need one for work or just whatever for around the house. I would recommend this for that. Now, would I recommend this for, you know, camping and all kinds of stuff like that, where it's going to be heavily used on, you know, heavy tasks? Probably not. Probably not at all. And sorry about my towel down here. It's a work towel, so. But again, this is the only real issue that I have found with this knife is the belt, or not the belt clip, but the pocket clip. It's the screw that they put in it was not long enough, and then the way that they did the pocket clip, it's no wonder it got stripped. So after a while of having this knife, I'm going to make a little pin to put in here, and then on the other side of this, there's right there another little port that goes off in there. So I'm going to make a little something to fix that right. So hopefully I don't have to keep it held together by Gorilla Glue. But again, this is going to be a work knife, so I'm not really that, you know, that eager to fix it or anything, because this is just going to be my throw around knife. If you've had similar issues with this SOG Sideswipe, message or comment in the comment section and let me know your experiences with this knife. And if you have any questions because you're thinking about buying this knife, if I'm able to answer it, just leave a comment and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. As always, thank you for watching.